Oh, excuse me. Hey, everybody. Anyway. I really need to take my hair down. I should take it down and redo it myself. But I ain't really into all that. I need to stop dyeing my hair, but I want to dye it one more time. Hey. I think I am going to dye my hair one more time. What y'all think? She did too. Oh, my body hurts. She really died. That's so fucked up. Oh, shit. I watched this episode. Let me show you what I got. 1334 sometime of deal. Yeah, I need to I think I'm gonna do a fundraiser. I pray these work after so long. But I don't know because I'm trying to go back to school and not having a job and no money. I can't go back. And I'm a senior in college. And oh no. Oh. They just took all up in me. Yeah, this is my book right here. That I gotta study for to take my state board. But thank God I'm not in an oncology ward. If I stay the course without chemo, I'll have a few good years left. I want to spend them living. I'm supposed to graduate this year. I ain't even graduate. It's so crazy. That I'm trying to get back into all this shit. What's the book right here I got when I first started school? I hate doing sim charts, but I think I want to go to school. I'm really trying to get more into this because I'm trying to start making some with these. Look at my book, like I've been through so much. This is the book I'm finna read right here. This book, these bitches heavy as fuck, y'all. And this one too. It's either go back through the program and start our way back over, or it's either go back to the school I went to and finish it, or either go to another school and do the whole program over. I think I'm just gonna do a whole nother school, but that's a whole 2 years though. Like, but I don't get my associate, and I'll be 24 then. I'm just not trying to be 30 years old all in college. I ain't with all that shit. I'm trying to get all my shit together right now. All right, to you. I have a special interest in gaining as much experience as I can before I declare an area of special interest. I also say hands and many skills in other areas of interest are. Why not what? Dr. Shepard? I don't like all this. I'm hot. Congratulations, but I don't want to be 30 and 40 something, 50 years old in college. It ain't bad. It's just not something I want to do. By 30 years old, my whole life should be figured out. I got my life figured out. I want to go to college for 60 for things, but by not having the money, not having a job, and it's not like my life is hell. Hey, my life been hell since I've been put on this earth. Like, I'm still going through shit. I've been trying to go to college since I was 18 years old. I can't go to college. So I wouldn't have got a job. It won't be. What you talking about? I can't go to the military. I'm a felon. I'm a class A felon. But yeah. I've been trying to go to college since I was 18 years old. By me not having parents, I can't use financial aid. I gotta pay out of pocket for everything. Hey, friend. Ain't nothing wrong with going to the military. I wanted to go, but I can't go because I'm a felon. How long has it been going? 32 seconds. What? But anyway, yeah, though. So by not having parents, I can't use financial aid. I gotta pay everything out of pocket. By not having a job, it's fucked up. So yeah, this is my life. Who be lying? When you apply force, it changes momentum in multiple directions. Not just linear. That's what keeps it upright. It's physics. It certainly is. Something wrong with what? But yeah, though, so I'm gonna be 20. I'm pushing 25. Yeah. Come on, Uncle gave me this. He got me 2 of these. What about the military? What y'all talking about? I gotta get off probation in 2 years, so I'm really fucked up. But I'm on probation. I was on probation where I had to do report, but I ain't on probation where I gotta do report no more. I'm on unsupervised probation, so I feel like if I move, y'all think they gonna come get me if I move. It ain't worth it. What ain't worth it? Okay. But yeah, I don't want to go to the Marines. I'm scared to go to the Marines. I want to go to the Navy. What y'all talking about? I just want to get my life together. Because the year almost over and really like 2 weeks. And I ain't got no job. I ain't got shit to my name. But it's cool though. I had an interview tomorrow at 9:30. Cause I seen like when I was in RCC, I got a friend that's in Marines, but I just feel like it's not for me. They do too much work for me. It ain't even about the work. It's like I don't know. I feel like the Marines for dudes. Yeah, I can be the best branch, but I'm not going to sign up for no damn Marines. That's what I'm saying. Then you go to war with the Marines. Like with the Navy, you go to war, but you got an option. I don't think the Marines you got an option or not. I think you just gotta be on the front line. I got some cheeses, but I don't know. The Marines not for me. What you mean, Amber? Oh, they gave me a Christmas ornament. We ain't been on a Christmas tree this year. What's not true? I'm mad because we ain't put on a Christmas tree, but it's okay. I do on my own shit. So basically everything peppermint flavor. I don't eat this nasty ass shit right here. I think it's supposed to be a Reese's. Oh, this is a Hershey. Hey y'all. Happy Thursday. I wanna go. Fuck, I can't talk. I wanna go live into tomorrow, but I got bored. But that's the point. I don't want to go to war. I want to go to the Navy because I want to be in the water in the Navy. I just feel like the Navy is fit for me. I even took my ass back, but by me being on probation, I don't think I can even go. By me being a felon, I know damn sure I can't go. So I've been wanting to go to the military since I was 18 years old. But by my life and me being on medications, I couldn't do a lot of stuff. So I don't know. It's just like my life is crazy. And yeah. I just want my life figured out by next year because. What you mean they go to war in the water? So I was what? But then again, I got my life figured out. It's just like, I don't know. I just need a stable job. And I gotta pay so much shit. So I don't know. I just need to I need a job so I can go back to school and finish my last 6 weeks and go to extern and go to my job. But it's crazy. No, I wish y'all started asking me a dumbass question. See, I ain't with all that shit. What you mean what kind of job? I ain't got no job. I've been out of work for 3 months. And I hate it. But yeah, I ain't with that going to war and shit. But yeah, I feel like the military is for me. Like I'm built for the military. Like some people be scared to go. Some people can't handle the screaming and all that. I know mostly everything about the military, down to the commands and everything. Like how you supposed to walk, how you supposed to stay in the commands. Appreciate you. What you mean in life or right now? But yeah, I know everything about the military. Like I got some of the family members in the military. And my uncle told me, make sure this is what you want to do is what I want to do because for one, I get an opportunity. I get like you get paid, you get good pay. I don't care for the money, but it's like you get away, you have your own space, you have your own everything. You gotta pay for nothing. Everything is just handed to you in the military. I do what wrong? Yeah, I know it ain't for everybody, but it's for me, and I'm gonna join if I can join. I still do what wrong? What you talking about? Boot camp not bad. It's what you make out of it. I'm just tired of fussing. My boot camp is not bad. Okay, since y'all know everything, okay. I ain't finna argue with people, cause y'all don't y'all I'm gonna let y'all be. Every time I come here, y'all try to tell me what the fuck to do and what to do with my life and what I want to do. This not y'all motherfucking life. Y'all ain't like. I want to go back to school for MA. I come past boot camp. Oh, okay. Next, I want to be an interior design, a real estate agent, and a construction worker. I don't care how long you was in the military. It's different for everybody. That what y'all not understanding. I already worked at Amazon. That's how I know you new here. I will make it through milks. It's crazy. But yeah, I don't care about all that. I love people. I always try to tell what to do with my life and this. And I don't care how long you was in the military. That's you. I don't give a fuck. Like, how the fuck you gonna come over here and tell me what to do with my life? No, that's crazy. I don't care. I genuinely don't care. If I want to go in there wrong and do the wrong shit, I'm gonna go in there and fucking do it. I don't care about none of that. No, I'm not talking about you. I wasn't even talking about you. So you making shit about you. I wasn't even talking about you. They gonna punish me. It's crazy. That's crazy. No, they don't. It's not different for everybody. You're delusional. You won't make it past the ASVAB. That's crazy. OPT. I already passed the ASVAB back in high school. Thank you. I already did PC. I went through all that shit. Like y'all telling me shit I already know and all the shit I already been through. The attitude, but they have a great. Yeah, bitch, get the fuck on your ugly ass. It's all people like you. Like, bitch, you got no fucking life. And what the other one at? I am determined, but I'm finna get all these ragged ass people out that they know every damn thing. That's why I don't go live, because people always try to say what the fuck to do with my life. Like, bitch, get a fucking life. Y'all be so damn miserable and be broke at y'all old fucking age on here. I always try to tell them what the fuck to do. Girl, fuck you and State Farm. Like, I hate people come here try to tell me how I feel about some shit. Like, y'all be fucking retarded in real life. Like, y'all be 30, 40 years old, want to argue with me. Bitch, go get a job, ho. Can I just mute your retarded ass? Nothing. People on here trying to tell me how the fuck to live my damn life. That's what's going on. Anyway. Yeah. Hey.
Just to be very clear, we are not now and have never been having sex with each other.
Yeah, that would be really weird if he's your nephew.
Thank you, Dr. Adams. Okay, so if you're related to half the hospital, do you know why Gray is deserting us?
It's the reason this program is running. Should we be looking for other options? Okay, hold on. Take a seat. Okay. About Dr. Gray's news, you're scared. That's understandable. I want to answer. So right now, there are patients about to go into
Thank you for the gift.
far more concerned with whether they're living or dying. They don't care about the career moves of individual surgeons. They don't. So today, we're going to save lives. Okay? Griffith Adams, you're scrubbing in with me and Gray on the Whipple.
No, I'm not studying. I'm not in school. I'm bored. And I'm just going through all my medical shit.
Hold on. Take a seat. Sit.
I gotta get $700 to go back to school. So until I get a job, I could just be on here. I sit at home and just go through the
Ain't going anywhere. Okay? Let's go.
God help us all. Here I am. Sorry, weird. Even more people in this place are related than I thought.
Let's focus, Yasuda.
All right, Ben Warren, call the heads, and we're going to need a lot of extra hands on this one.
It's cryptic. Say why? Jonathan Bright, 42-year-old male. Local TV reporter. Survived a crash while reporting on a storm, and the helicopter was struck by lightning. Third-degree burns, possible spinal injury, and neurodeficits. The bottom of the seat fractured upon impact and impaled him through the right thigh.
We can safely extricate him from the chair without this injury.
That's my wife here. If I'm gonna die, I really appreciate my wife.
Hi, Jonathan. I'm Dr. Altman. We are going to work very hard to see to it that you don't die.
Where do you want him?
All right, trauma 3.
Go get a smell.
All right, slowly.
Nice and easy.
Yeah, I'll just go with life until I can get better.
Why aren't you at work?
I'm not on until tonight. I thought I'd join you and lend a hand. Also, I think you're avoiding me, so I thought I'd ruin that plan.
I'm not avoiding you.
Hello. People call me for dumb shit, y'all.
Exactly. Don't give it a chance.
Okay, so, Bailey and Alice, is that all?
Yes, thank you, Miss Hobbs. Thank you.
Please, yes, please. Oh, wait, you don't want an excursion?
I already have some. We've met before, actually. My mother used to take me to see you read at the Seattle Library. Character of Tessa is the reason I wore red sneakers all through 3rd grade.
Dr. Griffith.
Tessa Hobbs, 68, diagnosed 12 months ago with chronic pancreatitis. All medical and endoscopic attempts at treatment have been ineffective. Today she will undergo a Whipple procedure to resect the damaged parts of the pancreas, and I'm Tessa, I just feel it necessary to
Yeah.
This is a very
Yeah, I say that, but it's like I really just don't be caring no more. I'm just at the point in life where whatever happens, happens.
Scars in the back of my throat. I even have a title for it. Tessa and the Rising Sun.
Sure you don't want to postpone the surgery and write the book?
Oh, gosh, no. I am so sick. I can't write. I sleep all day. I can barely think.
You just want to make sure that you're prepared for every outcome here.
I'm prepared for every outcome. But my readers are not. Every year for over 40 years, I've written a Tessa book. My readers deserve an end to her story. And you and your kids deserve an end to her story. So do your best to say, well, okay?
Stop saying what? Thanks what?
Or what? Have someone in mind? Oh, yeah.
Man, that's what I said when I first started going to school. Oh, shit. Because I want to be a general surgeon. I want to be a neurosurgeon. Oh, okay. But, like, my life is so crazy. By the time I become a surgeon, I'll be pushing 35. Like, my life is crazy. I can't even have the job. The job I really want, I can't even do it. Because being a felon, going to jail, all that shit. This set me back from so much shit. So, like, I just, Yeah, everybody say, I don't believe I'm young. I feel like my life is going by. People younger than me got their life together. I wouldn't say I'm still trying to figure out life. But I wouldn't say I got my life all together. It's just like, if I would have went different, I'm not 35. And that's not young to me. Ooh. If I would have went different plans about certain shit and certain people, I feel like I wouldn't be where I'm at today. Because I always look out for other people. And I always say, I always put myself last. But by closer to the end of this year, like we got basically 2 weeks in the end of this month. I mean year. Not the month, the year. And it helped me out a lot. Like yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, like probably like last week. Well, basically this week. It made me realize a lot of shit when it come down to people. It's time for me to stop paying other people before me. It's time for me to choose me. And that's what I've been doing. Like I told people. People mad because I ain't talking to them or I'm on social media. I delete my social media because it's like, it's time for me to actually choose me and focus on me because I'm tired of looking out for other people. I'm tired of looking out for other people. I'm just like, that's why I said next year is all about me. This journey is about me. The shit I gotta go through. Oh, let me show y'all something too. But people that say I don't know shit. Let me show y'all. This was my lifestyle before I went to jail. I was doing this. Hey, read that say U.S. Navy. But this one say Navy Uncle. I've been doing the military shit before motherfuckers even came on here running their motherfucking mouth. Don't worry about what I be doing. My life wouldn't be like this if I never went to jail. Should have put it the other way. Thank you. But yeah, motherfuckers swear they know everything. They don't know shit about the military or the Navy. This and that nigga. I went down that road. Shit. I went down that road. I went down that path. I know what the fuck I really be talking about. Like, motherfuckers just be so worried about what the fuck I gotta do. Like, bitch, you 30, 40 years old sitting at home watching me worry about what the fuck I'm doing. Bitch, mind your business. Like, it's crazy.
Nothing you can do, we can't fix.
Shut the fuck up. Like, yeah. Get a fucking life.
Just work. Okay? Adams.
It's 4:46.
You're good enough to make your own name. Believe me. Marge, can I have a word? Yes, please come in. If this is about Meredith, I've already informed the interns that their program is in good hands. No, it's not about them. To put it directly, should I anticipate any goodbye?
Not me. I'm sick of bullshit. All people come here do is want to fucking argue. I ain't with that shit.
I don't know. I mean, to be honest,
You
I've
know.
been so busy with the residency and the caseload, I haven't had time to think about it. If I had, I wouldn't have thought for very long to try to think the right way to the right answer with Meredith today. She's not easy, I know, but there's also no one like her. No one she
Hey.
this place will feel it, so I just need to make sure that I'm prepared across the board. Understood? Okay. Please keep me posted.
Miss Hobbs, it's time. Right?
Sure am. Now you?
We all are. But before I take you,
Oh, this is a real collector's item.
meant a lot to me growing up. My childhood was, I grew up without a mom, and this helped me to, it helped me to see Tessa's life wasn't perfect either. Kids need messy stories.
Kids need messy stories. That should be my epitaph.
Except you're not dying today.
I might. Let's be honest, I don't want to, but I might.
You have another story to tell.
What you just talking about?
I don't do fairy tales, never have. So let's not start now. I tell children the truth in a way that helps them hear it. And I expect them to do the same even when they're no longer children. I do have another story to tell. I don't want to die. I have asked my surgeons to do their very best.
You too.
But I know.
Thank you. I ain't gonna never feel better until I get a job.
Just been blessed.
Medical assistant.
Getting that from YouTube.
Been for you from 10 to 37 years.
What link? Hey. Search what up. I'm trying to.
Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me today.
I'm about to subscribe to it.
You're wondering what a CCMA is and what their role is in a physician's office. Well, in today's video, I'll be going over everything that you need to know about what a CCMA is and how to get your certification as a certified clinical medical assistant. If you are new here, my name is Nancy and I have been a certified medical assistant since 2013. Before I dive into all the juicy details of today's video, please help us out by liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to also hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Alright, let's dive right in. So a CCMA is known as a Certified Clinical Medical Assistant. Their primary role is to assist
Medical terminology.
procedures such as getting that from YouTube, preparing a patient for examination. During their education,
What you talking about?
phlebotomy, perform EKG,
Medical terminology.
laboratory tasks, such as getting that from YouTube, to test for blood sugar levels. Diagnosis means a blue.
I don't think this is a real video.
Let's go over the top medical prefixes you want to know. First up is A. This means without. For instance, aphasia. This is where the person is without the ability to communicate. Then we have ab. A-B. This means away. So whenever we're talking about abduction, this is where we're moving the arms away from the body. Then we have the opposite of that, which is ad. A-D. This means toward. For instance, adduction. This is where we're going to move the arm toward the trunk of the body. Next is acu, which means hearing. You may hear this term in acoustic trauma, which is where we have damage to the hearing. And then we have acra, A-C-R, which means either extreme or extremity. And you can see this prefix used in the term acrocyanosis. And this is something that we look for in the newborn during the APGAR assessment. Cyanosis means a bluish color, so we are seeing bluish colors in either the hands or the feet, which are the extremities. Then there's andro, which means the male reproductive system. It's found in the word androgens, which is a sex hormone that promotes male characteristics. And then we have angi, which means vessel. So if we say angioma, we're talking about a tumor that is mainly made up of blood vessels. And then anti means before or in front of. So whenever we're talking about antecubital, this is the region before or in front of the elbow. And then there's anti. This means against or instead of. So whenever we are talking about antibiotics, we're talking about something that works against a living organism such as bacteria. And then there's arth, which means joint. So when a person says they have arthritis, they have something that affects their joint. Particularly, it's inflaming their joint. And auto means self or own. So whenever you say you have an autoimmune disease, you have a disease that is attacking yourself or your own tissue. Then we have bi, B-I. That means two. So whenever we talk about the bicuspid valve in the heart, we're talking about a valve that has two cusps on it. And then there's bio, which means life. Therefore, whenever we refer to the word biology, this is the study of life. And then there's blast, which means bud or an immature form of something. So when I say blastified, that means I'm talking about an immature cell that will eventually mature. And then we have rate, which means slow. So if I say someone has bradycardia, I'm talking about that they have a slow heart rate. And this is typically less than 60 beats per minute in an adult. And then we have broncho. Broncho deals with the lungs,
I need a
particularly the
pencil.
large tubes in the lungs, like the bronchi or the bronchus. So when we say bronchoconstriction, we're talking about those large tubes.
You good. People have me fucked up. I ain't got time to argue.
So if the nurse receives an order to give a medication the buccal route, we're going to give it in the tube. Then there's cardio, which means heart.
I'm not trying to
So
argue,
a person
people.
who's a cardiologist, they study the heart. And then we have cephal, which means the head. So whenever you hear the term cephalic, that means the head region. Next up is cerebro, which means brain or cerebrum. Therefore, we say a person has had a cerebrovascular accident. This is a type of stroke that has affected the brain or cerebrum. And then we have circum, which means around. So whenever we say circumduction, that means that we are moving the limbs around in a circular muscular motion. Next up is cost, which means the ribs. Therefore, whenever I say the term costovertebral, I'm talking about the region where the ribs in the vertebra meet. Then we have derm. Derm means skin. So whenever you say dermis, we're talking about the middle layer of the skin. And then we have disc with D-Y-S. And this means difficult. So if you say a patient has dysphagia, that suffix part, is about eating or swallowing.
I just need a job and I feel better about everything.
That means that they have difficulty swallowing or eating. Followed by that is endo, which means within. Therefore, if we say a person is having endoscopy, we're talking about when they have a procedure where we're going to go with a scope within the body to look around and see what's going on. Next is intro, which means intestines. So if a person has enteritis, that means that they have inflammation of their intestines. And then epi means above or on top of. Therefore, whenever I refer to the dermis, I'm talking about that top layer of the skin. Next is erythro, which means red. Whenever I say the word erythrocyte, I'm talking about the red blood cells. Then there's gastra, which means stomach. Therefore, whenever a person has gastritis, that means they have inflammation of their stomach. Glosco means tongue. And you'll see this prefix whenever we're talking maybe about certain cranial nerves, like the glossopharyngeal nerve. This is cranial nerve 9 that we have, and this controls the movement of our tongue. Next is gyneco, which means female reproductive system. If a person is a gynecologist, that is a person who studies the female reproductive system. Then we have hemi. This means half. In your brain, you have two hemispheres, two halves. Here is hemo or hema. This means blood. A person who studies the blood or blood disorders is called a hematologist. Next up is hepatic.
Bye.
This means liver. If we say a person has hepatitis, we're talking about inflammation that affects the liver. Then hydro. This means water. A condition that uses this prefix is like hydronephrosis. This is where we have too much water or extra fluid on the kidneys and it causes it to swell and enlarge. Next up is hyper, which means excessive or high. There are a lot of electrolyte imbalances that love to use this prefix. For instance, like hypernatremia. Whenever you take this word apart with its prefix, its root, and its suffix, you get high or excessive amounts of sodium in the blood.
What happened?
Then we have an opposite prefix with this, which is hypo. This means low or below. So the opposite of a hypernatremia would be a hyponatremia. And this would mean that we have low amounts of sodium in the blood. Next up is inter, which means between. When you hear the term intercostal, that means the space between the ribs.
Everyone said I'd have to pay extra to earn IT certifications. Everyone except WGU. There, I earned a master's in IT with certifications included at no extra cost. Now I'm ready to move ahead in my career.
Try stuffed crust crust for only $9.49. It's the lowest price in stuffed crust. Little Caesars is the real deal.
Pizza, pizza.
You think you know David's story. A boy became a legend.
What happened?
This Christmas, watch how a boy becomes a man.
One of these friends can order whatever she wants from the menu. The other has food allergies. You do your best to avoid food allergies, but
I wish this thing stay up. Like, it's gonna piss me off.
Then we have intra, I-N-T-R-A, which means within or inside. And this prefix is used like in the word intravenous. We may give you intravenous solutions. These are solutions that are going to go within or inside your venous system. Next is the prefix iso, which means equal. This can be used in the word isotonic or isotonic solutions. This means that these solutions have the same or equal tonicity as your blood plasma. Next is the prefix lipo, which means fat. When you hear the term liposuction, that means that we're sucking out
You finna cut what off?
and then macro, which means large. Whenever you hear that someone has macrocytic anemia, that means that the red blood cells are way too large. Meningo means membrane. Whenever a person has meningitis, that means that that membrane around the spinal cord and brain is inflamed. Then we have meta, which means beyond. So the metatarsals are the bones that are just beyond the tarsals of the foot bone. And here we have micro, which means small. So if I say a person has microcytic anemia, this is where the red blood cells are way too small, which is the opposite of macrocytic. And then here we have myo, which means muscle. So whenever we're talking about the myocardium, we're talking about a layer of the heart muscle. And then the prefix nephro means kidney. If you have a kidney problem, you want to see a nephrologist. Neuro means nerve. If you have a nerve problem or a brain problem, you want to see a neurologist. And then anglo means scanty or little. In nursing, we'll use the term augluria to describe a patient who has little to no urine output. And then here we have ophthalmol, which means eye. If you have an eye problem, you're going to go to an ophthalmologist. Next is osteo, which means bone. If a person has osteoporosis, that means that they have an issue with their bones. And then oto, O-T-O, means ear. Sometimes medications can cause ototoxicity. That means that they cause issues with our ear, sometimes hearing issues. Next is para, which means beside or near. Whenever you hear someone talking about a parathyroid, they're talking about the structure that is near or beside the thyroid. Here is peri, which means surrounding or around. Whenever you hear the term pericardium, we're talking about the layers around the heart or surrounding the heart. Here is phleb, P-H-L-E-B. It means vein. This prefix is used in the word phlebotomy, and this is a procedure where we go inside the vein to remove blood. Then there's post, which means after. For instance, postpartum care. This is the care that is given after childbirth.
They just keep getting
Then we
after.
have pre, which is the opposite of post. This means before. If we say prenatal care, this is the care that is given before childbirth. And then the prefix pseudo means fake or false. Whenever you hear the term pseudoscience, this is something trying to claim it's science, but it's actually false and fake. Pulmo means lungs. Whenever someone is a pulmonologist, they provide care to the lungs. Rhino means nose. Whenever a person has rhinitis, they have inflammation that's affecting their nose or their nasal area. And the prefix spleno means spleen. If a person has splenomegaly, that means they have enlargement of their spleen. Sub means below. We use the term sublingual to let us know that we're talking about the area below the tongue. Supra means above or on top. Supraventricular tachycardia means that this is a rhythm that's really fast that originates above or on top of the ventricle. Tachy is fast. Whenever we say a person is tachycardic, that means that their heart rate is really fast. In an adult, this is a rate greater than 100 beats per minute. Thoraco means chest. Whenever we're talking about thoracic, we're talking about the chest region. Trans means across. If we say transmembrane, that means it goes across the membrane. And then lastly, uro. This means we're talking about the urinary tract system. Sometimes a patient may have a urostomy, and this is an opening that leads us to the urinary tract system. Okay, so that wraps up this review. If you'd like to watch more videos in this series, you can access it via the link in the description below.
Who's coming in the doorway?
Let's go over some common medical suffixes you want to know. First up, we have a group of suffixes known as ac, ic, ar, airy, or us. And these suffixes can mean referring to or pertaining to. Therefore, whenever I say celiac, I'm talking about a condition that pertains to the bowel. Or if I say gastric, I'm talking about something referring to the stomach. Or if I say venous, I'm referring to the veins. Next up is algia. This means pain.
I just circled the wrong house.
That means that they have pain along that path. Then we have have apheresis. This means to remove blood from the body, filter out components of that blood, then send that blood back to the body. And there's a procedure we can do for patients who have congestive heart failure. This is where their heart is really weak, they have fluid volume overload in the body, and that procedure is called aquapheresis. So with this, we remove blood from the body, filter out a component, which is water, hence why we call it aquapheresis, and then send that blood back to the body. Next up is asthenia. This means weakness of something. There is a neuro condition known as myasthenia gravis, and when you take all of that together, like my, the prefix, that means muscle, asthenia means weakness of something, and then gravis means serious. We have a serious muscle weakness condition. Then we have centesis. This means to puncture something surgically. Whenever a person has an amniocentesis, this is where the amniotic sac has been punctured and fluid has been removed for testing. Next we have side, and this means killer. So if a patient has a fungal infection, we can give them a fungicide. The next suffix is crin. This means to secrete. In our body, we have eccrine glands, and these glands secrete sweat. Site means cell. When I say the word erythrocyte, I'm talking about a cell, particularly the red blood cells, because that's what erythro means, that prefix red. Then we have drum. Drum means running or occurring. So when a person says syndrome, we're talking about signs or symptoms that are running or occurring together. Next up is ectasis. This means to dilate or expand. For example, angiectasis means dilation of the blood vessels. Then there's ectomy, which means to cut out. If a person has chronic infections of their tonsils, they may consider getting a tonsillectomy, where we go in and cut those tonsils out so they don't have those infections anymore. And we have anemia. This is a condition related to the blood. So if a person has anemia, we're talking about a condition where they don't have enough blood cells.